have heard the rhetoric, the protestations of a motivated group of opportunistic political parties, as some have called them, who have routinely lamented the death of freedom in JNU. Tonight is the time for the facts. NewsX has accessed a startling assessment by the intelligence agencies who have unmasked a conspiracy that led students to insult Mother India. The assessment reveals how a PhD student at JNU called Umar Khalid, who has incidentally visited Pakistan and has had contacts with top brass of terror groups, orchestrated meetings between Pak agents and JNU students. These meetings, or rather lessons in sedition, were held over a period of 45 days, ladies and gentlemen, leading to this event, leading to the events of the 9th. Umar Khalid somehow arranged for these Pak agents to sneak into JNU and even stay the night inside the campus. At least 3 days before this sedition drama was staged, these outsiders, these Pakistani agents, were on campus, giving finishing touches to this attack on India. Here in my hand is a performer for booking different venues of JNU campus for activities of JNU students. Now the man, Umar Khalid, who is at the center, who is being thought to be the terror conduit, his name is right on top. He's the individual in whose name this entire permission was sought. And he says that they are going to be holding Khalid, who is at the center, who is being thought to be the terror conduit. His name is right on top. He's the individual in whose name this entire permission was sought. And he says that they are going to be holding a poetry reading session. When he was asked how many people would be attending, he said 7. Have you seen those videos to the left of your screen? Are there 7 people on those videos? No. This was an insurrection rally. This was plotted, thought out, and the idea was to cheat the system. So they arrived wearing masks and they told the authorities something very different. But the authorities today can't hide behind this sheet of paper because they should have done some of their own investigations. This has been going on for 45 days, ladies and gentlemen. But somehow, the administration in JNU had no clue. How can that be? Some of these Pak agents are even clearly visible in the videotapes of that event that celebrated the death of India and glorified the plotter of December 13 Parliament attack. Now I want to ask some basic questions. First, goes out to the JNU administration, which has washed its hands off this sordid episode. Is it possible that the JNU administration could have had no inkling that Pak agents had infiltrated hostels and was staying on campus? The next question goes out to the activists. Which democracy in the name of freedom of expression gives a free hand to groups to declaim the state and bay for its destruction? And the last but not the least goes out to political parties. Are political parties playing with fire by supporting an insurrection orchestrated by separatists and Pak sympathizers in the name of freedom of speech? Big questions. Here's the news report. We'll throw it open.
The sedition coup is on tape. 4 tapes that have exposed the Afzal League. Now an intel report accessed by NewsX reveals how India was betrayed. For 45 days, JNU was home to terror sympathizers who went on radicalizing the students at the campus.
There are many questions flying thick and fast over the role of the administration and authorities as well with respect to those elements being on campus for as long as 1.5 months. Why is it that no action was taken? These questions, of course, will be put to students, professors, as well as the administration.
The intel reports reveal the scale of this plot. The cops are on the lookout for at least 10 Pakistani agents. Among those is Umar Khalid, charged with sedition.
Separatists managed to sneak in is one issue, but all their nefarious activities is sought to be covered by political leaders of major political parties on the ground of dissent. Is it fair?
India is for all of us, and anybody even a small numbers, if they are raising anti-national activities, then we together, all political parties and all governments need to come together to ensure this doesn't happen.
The mounting evidence has divided the teachers' community, but the Congress and the left still stick to its line.
इसमें उन्होंने भारत विरोधी नारे लगाए, आपको एक्शन लेना है, स्ट्रिंजेंट और स्विफ्ट एक्शन लेना है।
हर कॉलेज में आरएसएस का वाइस चांसलर बैठाया जा रहा है और जो स्टूडेंट्स का एक्सप्रेशन है, जो उनके दिल की बात वो बोलना चाहते हैं, उसको दबाया जा रहा है।
But whatever are the incidents, they are cannot be appreciated, and they must be condemned by one and all.
Had the government and had the leadership taken action against them, the situation would have been totally different, altogether different. So government should take action.
You can see the security presence outside the gate over here. And meanwhile, a section of teachers of the Jawaharlal Nehru University Teachers Association have come out and spoken out and said that they do not agree with what has happened on campus. They've said that a certain section of students have been trying to vitiate the campus at JNU.
For more than a month, they radicalized students before showing up to the rallies in mass. Which brings us to ask, can the police crackdown be called unjustifiable? After all, which democracy allows such anti-national activities? Bureau Report, NewsX.
Okay, in our studios tonight to debate this threadbare, because we believe in the culture of debate, are Nupur Sharma, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Jaiveer Shergill, spokesperson of the Congress, Junaid Mattu, spokesperson of the National Conference, joining us from Srinagar. Also with us this evening, Sushil Pandit, an activist, Professor Sachidanand Sinha, Executive Council member of the JNU-TA, Professor Shatendra Sinha, member of the JNU-TA, and Swara Bhaskar, alumnus of the JNU, is with us. I also want to say that Sucheta De, president of the ISA, who was here just a few moments back in our studios, has bowed out of the debate, hence that empty chair. It's ironical. A group that believes in upholding debate has boycotted a debate. On NewsX, we don't circumscribe anyone's views. We give them equal time and opportunity to explain their case. But it's rather unfortunate that Sucheta De, president of the ISA, on principle as she calls it, has decided to boycott NewsX.
Given up her freedom of expression.
Boycotting NewsX because she says that she doesn't believe the intel assessments that are being put out. They're not being put out by us. We are just the vectors. We put out news. That's our job. We haven't editorialized it. We've put it out as a fact. ISA had the opportunity to present its case. They've decided to bow out. We leave it at that. I just want to first begin with Jaiveer Shergill of the Congress. Mr. Shergill, I want to ask you a very basic question tonight. Are you playing with fire? Are you playing with fire for political advancement? And where is this fire going to reach because of this? Because of the support that political parties such as yours, the left, etc., a whole plethora of other opposition parties are giving to these individuals. These fires are now raging, not just in JNU, but in Jadavpur, and tomorrow it could be anywhere else, sir. Impressionable minds get swayed. Our job is to ensure that they don't fall prey to propaganda, unvarnished propaganda of the type that was purveyed by Pak agents in JNU. Why are you doing this?
Rahul, firstly, for the sake of your viewers and for these panelists, without mincing any words, in a message to all the thekedars of this nationalism, which they are professing to be pseudo-nationalism, Congress party...
Who are these thekedars?
I am going to clarify that. 1 second. I've just started. Congress party condemns raising anti-India slogans. People who indulge in that, please deal with them strictly within the 4 parameters of the law. Please play any video of any Congress leader, including Mr. Rahul Gandhi, where he says, I support people who raise anti-India slogans.
In his tweet, he says, he said this is unacceptable. No, 1 second. In his tweet, he goes on to say that the culture of debate is being quashed. What debate do you see, sir?
Now, okay.
No, one second.
Yes,
what
yes.
debate do you see in the protests?
Debate
in
is this.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish my question, sir. In Jadavpur and in the videos that have come out in JNU, where was the room for debate, sir? They had condemned India, passed a verdict on India, said that India must be broken down. Not only did they demand the dissolution of this great nation, but they also said that they will not rest till it happens. Where is the debate in that?
Debate is this, that nationalism means booking those culprits who threaten the security of this nation and challenge the unity of this nation. Under the garb of nationalism, you cannot terrorize, victimize innocent students who are not connected with this incident at all.
Who has been named a few that
I
have
will
been
tell you
terrorized
right
and
now,
victimized,
the
sir, who are not
police,
connected with
I
this
will tell you
incident?
instance of victimization. Delhi police, when a police in a state becomes a muscle man of a ruling government, that's the end of democracy.
No, tell me, give me an example.
I will give you. ABPP has the open license to identify those culprits, fair enough. When our leaders go, Mr. Anand Sharma goes, he's attacked, police looks away. Journalists, lawyers are attacked, the police looks
Did
away.
the tweet
What
come
was
before these? No, did
the
the tweet come
was,
before
I
these
will read
incidents?
it.
Did the
Raising
tweet come
anti-India
before these
slogans
incidents?
are
So he knew.
unacceptable.
So he knew that the
Raising-
ABVP was going to react in a particular
Okay,
way.
complete the
No,
analysis.
please. Was the tweet not made before this incident, sir? I'm asking you very simply.
Yes.
Before the incident of the Patiala court,
Right.
before the attack on Mr. Anand Sharma,
Right.
is it not true?
Right.
So
The
what are you
tweet
arguing
means,
about?
and I'm explaining
so at that
you.
time, the government had decided to go after certain individuals, not the whole of JNU.
Please.
Otherwise, the police would have locked up hundreds of students and taken them away in buses. That didn't happen.
So-
in fact, some of those insurrectionists, sir, are on the run. Khalid Umar
Absconding. Umar Khalid.
Umar Khalid
Khalid.
is
Now, can I-
absconding. The police would have locked up hundreds of students and taken them away in buses. That didn't happen.
So-
in fact, some of those insurrectionists, sir, are on the run. Khalid Umar
Absconding. Umar Khalid.
Umar Khalid. is
Now, can I-
absconding. This man pretended to be organizing a poetry reading session, sir. This is the poetry. This is the poetry he spewed.
Cultural event.
Look at this. I'm going by exactly what this
Let
is.
me know when to reply.
Please, sir.
Okay. Firstly, I repeat, Congress condemns those people who raise these slogans, and please do not forget history. Nobody can give sermons to Congress. Tariq Ahmed Dar, Abu Jindal, Kasab, Afzal Guru were all punished, caught by the UPA. If you're running a ticker on your channel, Afzal League, I have a picture of Amit Shah handing a shawl to Mehbooba Mufti Sayyed, who said killing of Afzal Guru is travesty of justice. This is pseudo nationalism. And you ask me why victimization. Let me complete the report. Why victimization? A message, I don't want, from Sakshi Maharaj, he's given a statement, I'm sure it's reached your channel. JNU, a den of intellectual terrorism. Jawahar Yadav said deplorable comments about women, that they are worse than prostitutes.
He's not a part of the party.
1 second, I have not completed.
No.
You crown pillars of Mahatma Gandhi and you give barometer. Mr. Narendra Modi was on stage.
Jawahar Yadav is not a part
Pakistan for conducting elections.
Did
BJP
the
thinks
BJP
under the
say-
garb of student
Did
nationalism,
the
it can terrorize innocent students. That we cannot do it. Show me a video where Mr. Rahul Gandhi is agreeing with these views.
I will take you back into history since you are such pallbearers of freedom.
Yes.
And freedom of
RSS
expression.
was the one who first time surrendered. RSS kneeled before British and had no contribution.
Okay, one at a time.
No Indian flag was raised in RSS headquarters for 52 years. And you will give me lessons on history? You will give me lessons? Every day Amit Shah is handing shawls to Mufti Mahmood Sayyed. Why is she not in the Afghan League? Was it during UPA that Asia Andrabi had the guts to raise the Pakistani flag? No. Was it under UPA? And Colonel Mahathir died. Modi was breaking bread in Pakistan.
Okay.
Was it under UPA? No.
Calm down, please. Calm down. Okay, Nupur Sharma, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, both of you.
Jawahar Yadav has been given cabinet status in Haryana.
Both of you.
Jawahar Yadav,
Please, 1
who
second.
turned women as prostitutes,
Okay.
has been given
Okay,
cabinet
1
status
second,
in
1
Haryana.
second.
Please check your facts.
1 second. Nupur Sharma, please.
Do not talk
Nupur
about.
Sharma, 1 second, please.
Now,
1
Amit
second.
Shah and
Let me come to this. Let's go question by question. Gentlemen, ladies, please. Okay.
Were put on a plane and sent by
What
you.
is the point of shouting? Because I'll tell you why. No, 1 second, 1 second. Nupur Sharma, 1 second. 1 second. Calm down, 1 second.
JNU incident has exposed BJP student nationalism and a sinister campaign to impose their ideology in JNU through under the garb of the student nationalism.
Okay.
Sujit died in your government.
Look, okay, 1 second, 1 second. I'm just making.
We are not the ones who need to vote British. Indira Gandhi, Sardar Jan Singh gave their lives during terrorism. Not before RSS who wrote a mercy petition to British, please forgive us. That is RSS.
When 26/11 happened.
I'll tell you what's happening.
Parliament attack under the BJP government.
Nupur Sharma and JV Shergill, I'll tell you what's happening. I'll tell you what's happening. What's happening is
What is
that
happening
people are
is
going to
hooliganism of ABP
1
is
second.
very evident. That
One
is
second.
happening.
Anti-Indians.
both of you. 1
Hooliganism of
second. 1
ABP
second.
is evident on road and also in studio.
Okay, we
Rahul
have.
Gandhi stands with terrorists.
We
It is
have
lost today.
we have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes of this. Now you have a choice. Either you can keep shouting at the top of your voices for the next 30 minutes, and I'll freely allow you. It doesn't cost me very much. It only costs our viewers their time. Okay, so let's be a little calm. We don't really have to shout like this because it's not going to get us anywhere. Let's be a little more reasonable, and let's get to the meat of this debate. Now I want to ask you, sir, if all of JNU was being branded as a hub of insurrectionists, why would certain teachers today come out and take a stand against certain students? If they were all the victims of a witch hunt, why would these teachers come out, sir? And we have some of these teachers here with us. So I just want to ask you, be peaceable and just address that question.
Rahul, there are two aspects to this debate. Firstly, I stand on the side of the government with Nupur when it comes to dealing with people who indulge in remotely any anti-India activities, let there not be any doubt with it. Second, where I don't agree with the government or with anybody, when Delhi police under the garb of this nationalism is promoting some kind of a sinister campaign to take control of GNU or their ideology or
one second,
before I
one
I
at
will
a
not
time,
interrupt
please.
you, please.
We-
Or to strengthen AVVP. Now, what is the facts?
No,
What
one
are the
second.
facts?
No,
What
one
are the
second. Javi
facts?
Shergill, 1 second. Let's go back to the question I asked. My question was very basic.
Right.
I'm not talking about the Delhi police here. I'm talking about the teachers at JNU. What did the teachers at JNU do today? A significant chunk, and they were not BJP card-carrying members. They were not instigated by the Delhi police or the Delhi police chief, Mr. Bassi. They came out and they said that our campus is a campus for learning. It is not a campus for preaching sedition.
Yes.
Did they not say that?
Absolutely.
Now,
And they're right.
Now tell me, had this entire campus been portrayed as a hub of anti-national activities, would these teachers have, sir, come out and taken that very reasonable stand? I'm only asking you to answer that very limited point, Mr. Shergill.
I am saying the manner and methodology in which the Delhi police is investigating the matter.
Again,
One
you're
second,
talking about
I
the
am
Delhi
telling
police.
you.
I am saying,
telling
why
you
would
who's
teachers-
branding GNU.
Why would teachers-
The government. The
So then
government and the
teachers would have
police
come out.
is treating GNU.
Okay, so Shergill,
Yeah.
1 minute. Mr. Shergill, so the teachers would have come out and said this. Instead, they are not coming out and saying this. It's as clear as day. It's a bit of an embarrassment.
Why? So
for
there
the
are
left,
so all
for
the
for the Congress. Let me
all the
finish, sir.
people who were in court premises were beaten up, who are saying please don't shut down JNU or brand JNU. They are wrong.
No one is saying that
They are
they're
wrong. No.
No
So
one
there is
saying
one
they're
view.
wrong.
There is one
No,
view that
no,
you are
one
branding
second.
entire
Don't-
JNU
no, one
as
second.
anti-national.
Did that
There is
incident-
one view.
no.
Those students
Mr.
who
Shergill.
indulge in activities
One
are
second. No
anti-national.
shouting.
No,
No,
I
come,
support
come,
that.
no, come.
Okay, yeah.
Let us-
Please let me come in.
yeah,
Please.
Let me come in.
yeah.
You know, Javeer, it's very convenient what you're doing. Show me one student which has actually come on record to say कि हमारे साथ ये हुआ. In fact, it's the registrar of JNU who said that prior permission was taken when the police got some information that Kanhaiya Kumar is holed up in Brahmaputra hostel of the JNU campus, which is a closed campus, and they were allowed this permission to go and pick him up and leave. Now, the only other people who are screaming horse are the people who believe that even Kanhaiya should be released. Let the courts do that.
Okay.
You yourself are a
Okay.
lawyer.
So fine.
Please, so who are you standing for?
I'm
I'm
one
standing
second.
for the
No
people.
shouting.
Please allow me to complete. Please allow me to
They are not
complete.
from
Mr.
a party.
Shergill, again, please.
They are not.
Please,
AP Sharma is
it's-
not from a
interrupt.
party.
She didn't interrupt you,
It seems that
please.
Hafiz Saeed is from your party because you knew about his fake account and correct account
Yes,
before
yes, that
that.
embarrassment
No,
is
you.
another part which the
I'm
government has
sorry.
to deal with.
We don't know if it is a fake account.
Even the MOS home has gone on
Is
record.
Jawahar
No,
Yadav
not over each other.
Sharma from your party?
MOS home has
Please read the headlines.
Okay, again there's something.
O.P. Sharma has embarrassed India.
Okay, please,
O.P. Sharma is taking law in
I want to throw this open. I want to throw this open. I want to throw this open. Okay, Congress, BJP, there are others on this panel and I want to throw this open to the others. Sushil Pandit is here, Junaid Mattu is here.
What did lawyers do? What did
Please,
lawyers
please,
do
please.
in the temple of justice? In the temple
You're not
of
doing
justice,
yourselves any favor.
lawyers
Please.
were attacked. People were attacked.
One minute. Okay, so if it is so implicit, then let's not shout about it now. One second, Mr. Sehgal, please. One second.
Why are you reluctant to play
One second.
statement on Afzal Guru?
One second.
Please run Mufti.
One second.
Statement on Afzal Guru.
One second.
You did not have the courage to register a case against ASEAN.
I can play many statements here. One minute, please.
I am giving sermons on
Nupur Sharma, please. Nupur Sharma, please. Do you think anyone can hear you? No one can hear you when you shout over each other like this. Trust me, I'm a broadcaster. So one second, calm down, both of you. Let's throw this open. Swara Bhaskar joins us, alumnus of JNU. Sushil Pandit is an activist, Junaid Mattu, spokesperson of the National Conference, and Professor Sachidanand Sinha, Executive Council member of the JNU TA, also with us. I want to first come out to Swara Bhaskar and Junaid Mattu. Swara Bhaskar, we've been hearing over the last 4 or 5 days very heated discussions in our studios. Sometimes the discussions drown out reason. There is an intelligence assessment now which has come out, which seems to point at a very orchestrated attempt at disturbing the peace. The trouble is that political parties are wading into this, and a lot of these seditionists now are feeling emboldened enough to replicate this sort of sedition drama in different campuses. Do you believe, Swara Bhaskar, that some political parties are playing with fire here by politicizing this?
I believe that there are a lot of very, very problematic and hysterical leaps of
Parties are playing with fire here by politicizing this.
I believe that there are a lot of very, very problematic and hysterical leaps of faith that are being taken, and I'm really sorry to say that some of that is also happening by your news channel. Before I say anything else, I just want to say that I've been to Pakistan twice, and I don't see how that makes me a terrorist. Visiting Pakistan, visiting Kashmir, having Kashmiri students come onto campus, I don't know that these accusations tantamount to the fact that somebody is a Jaish-e-Mohammed operative or is necessary like a carrier for terrorist activities or whatever the terms that you all are using. That's the first. Secondly, I think that the real problem is this atmosphere of hysteria that is being created around what happened in JNU. This is a democratic country where it is not the first time that people are discussing and challenging a verdict of the court after people have been hung. Most recently, we saw that happening in the Yaqub Memon case as well. The other thing is, let's look at facts. There is a complete, we're just completely forgetting facts, and we're getting into this accusation, co-accusation kind of thing. The slogans that were chanted are unfortunate, they are shameful, but you hear them a lot in Kashmir because there is a population of Kashmir that actually believes these kind of things. The person who has been arrested and has been charged with sedition, there is no proof that he was shouting any of those slogans. If you look at anything that is on video record, that is all perfectly legal, legitimate things that boy is saying. He has been accused of having terror links with Afzal Guru. I want to say again and again, he was 10 years old in the Parliament attack case, and after that Afzal Guru was in jail. So just even if we talk about logic, there is a lot of leaks that are happening here.
Swara Bhaskar,
very, very problematic.
I think you're a very eloquent spokesperson for some of these individuals.
I would only request that we don't...
No, but Ms. Bhaskar, we can't run away from certain facts. Now you see, a large
Rahul,
number
you're
of...
a very eloquent
let me just finish.
For intelligence reports
let me just finish. One second. Let me just finish.
Hysterical.
You know, definitions of sedition are applied in other democracies also, and their acts are slapped against individuals. Let me talk a little bit about some other exalted democracies that certain people think are ideal democracies, the United Kingdom, the United States. Now here is what the United States did on October the 1st, 2005. Laura Berg, a nurse at a US Department of Veteran Affairs hospital in New Mexico, was investigated for sedition in September 2005 after writing a letter to the editor of a local newspaper accusing several national leaders of criminal negligence. That is all that it took. Sedition. Okay. You have in the United Kingdom a case.
The United States has done a lot of really problematic things.
Finish.
Do we want to?
No, let me finish. The
Rahul,
country that gave... No, let me just finish a couple of points. The country that gave the world the definition...
Vietnam, and the United States also
let's talk about other
Iraq.
countries. Let's talk about other countries. The country that gave the world the definition of liberty, fraternity, equality, France.
Let's
today.
talk about the... Rahul,
No, one second. One second. No, one second. So, no, just a minute.
Let's talk about India. Let's talk about
let me
the
finish.
law in
Otherwise,
India.
you will be like the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress speaking over each other. So let me just finish my question. I'm giving you complete freedom to make your point. I never interrupted you. You have a situation in France today where after an attack by the ISIS, which was carried out by very young people who were perhaps 10 when the 9/11 incident took place, okay, a state of emergency has been imposed and basic fundamental freedoms have been suspended. And if you get up and say anything against the French Republic, which gave the world, as I said, the three defining pillars of a democracy, well, you're in jail. So, let's not valorize the freedoms we have and let's not abuse them. That's all we're saying. Can anyone today suggest that Mr. Kanhaiya, who was on that lectern, on that podium, when people were chanting slogans, and you can hear his audio, and he was in our studios defending his actions, ma'am. So this is not an abstract, video clip. He was in our studios saying that what I did was absolutely right. What is wrong in saying that India has hanged, has murdered Afzal Guru? What's wrong in saying that the Supreme Court has hanged Afzal Guru? I mean, if you're going to question the Supreme Court and everybody, and make various pointed character assassinations of judges by saying that they were part of some lynch mob, well then, where is the sanctity of which institution? Tomorrow it will be Parliament, day after it will be the Constitution.
Rahul, the sanctity of a democracy lies in the fact that every citizen has the right to question. Mahatma Gandhi had in an address to a British judge said as much as that sedition is the right of every citizen, and that and as the law states that sedition is a crime because it preaches disaffection to the state. He had said that affection cannot be manufactured. All right, I don't think that, and the Indian legal precedents in India state that you cannot arrest someone for sedition unless acts of violence are accompanied with it. So you cannot charge people with sedition for asking questions. That is really hysterical, and that is going to lead our society down a very problematic
path. One second. Either Swara Bhaskar, you don't know the facts of this particular case, or you're deliberately choosing to ignore them. No, we are not talking about commenting on a judgment, ma'am. We are talking about impugning the judges, impugning without fact and proof the motivation of judges. When you say that the judges executed judicially, you are impugning a motive. You are suggesting that the judges per se, ma'am, did not apply law, but were driven by sentiment. If that is the case, well, God help our constitutional democracy. If judges now start handing out judgments on the basis of their gut instinct, and you accuse them of that, well, then we have a problem.
It's become fashionable to question the very country we live in and play with the word called...
Would you agree? Would you agree? Would you agree, sir? Do you think Afzal Guru under your watch was hanged? No, 1 second. Was it a judicial killing? Let me ask the Congress. Let me ask the Congress. Swara, let me ask 1 second. Let me ask Mr. Shergill to respond to Swara Bhaskar. Remember, Ms. Bhaskar, that the Congress has supported the rights that you are sitting and that you are defending tonight. So let's listen to the Congress. Did your government, the UPA, execute Afzal Guru? Was it a judicial killing?
Small clarification before I clarify, Rahul. We are not supporting anybody's rights to raise anti-India slogans.
I understand
Second.
that. But the right to debate.
Now I want to tell something to Ms. Swara. Anybody who questions Afzal Guru's hanging is questioning the supremacy and the majesty of law of this country. We are tolerant. Even terrorists like Afzal Guru were hanged through a complete judicial process, even people like Yaqub Menon. Today, if the argument is anybody who will patronize Afzal Guru is equal to anti-national, then BJP endorsed that patronizing of Afzal Guru the day they sworn in government with the PDP in JNK. Till date they stand guilty. Why are they not answering on that? Please clarify.
PDP, don't come back to BJP.
Why not?
Stop shouting.
Anybody who patronizes Afzal Guru is anti-national.
You are doing the same. You are doing the same.
Junaid Mattu wants to come in. Junaid Mattu wants to come in. 1 minute. Junaid Mattu wants to come in. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay, 1 second.
What is this? Mr. Amit Shah giving a thank you shawl to Mufti Mehboob Syed for saying Afzal Guru's hanging is travesty of justice. This is a thank you. This is a thank you. Don't give me this fill of nationalism. This will sound very bitter to you.
Okay, 1 second.
Don't give me this. Don't give me this. Please feel anybody who questions these.
I want to bring in Junaid Mattu and Mr. Pandit. Junaid Mattu and Mr. Pandit. Oh my God.
In Parliament.
Okay. I'll have to take a break. I'll have to take a break. Gentlemen, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Please. 1 second.
Are you telling me?
To stand against them.
Okay. Calm down. Nupur Sharma, calm down. Okay, calm down. Let me bring in Junaid Mattu. There is another speaker.
Attacking Shah Rukh
Sushil Pandit. Okay, show some courtesy.
In the name of what they want is an open license to take control of JNU, which electorally they can never have.
Okay. Look, I just don't understand what this shouting is going to achieve. It's not going to solve anything on this debate. I want to go across to Junaid Mattu.
License to take control of JNU, which electorally they can never have.
Okay. Look, I just don't understand what this shouting is going to achieve. It's not going to solve anything on this debate. I want to go across to Junaid Mattu. We're going to take a break right now. If you guys don't bring yourselves into order, I'm going to end this debate. We don't have to have this debate, quite frankly. If this is what is going to come down to a street fighting, shouting match. This is ridiculous. This is very ridiculous, please. I want to bring in Junaid Mattu. Mr. Mattu, we are getting indications now through intelligence agencies, etc., that the Afzal tribute was part of a well-orchestrated campaign to malign India. If that wasn't the case, then why would so many individuals who had certain leanings have spent so much time in JNU? That's what intelligence agencies seem to be claiming. Now, I want to ask you, sir, if this was truly a crackdown on the freedom of expression and debate, why are so many teachers coming out today? And you heard them all. I mean, you know, I can play the press conference again. And saying that the students were wrong.
Rahul, let me make a very quick point. I don't want to be didactic, but I have earphones in my ear, and I have a very loud audio quality. I don't have a clue what Nupur and Javeer have been saying for the last half an hour. All I've heard are screams, and if that is me with earphones plugged in my ear, what about the viewer? I have no idea what they've said.
Neither do I.
have a headache now.
So we are in the same boat.
And please let me tell my friends, we are in public life. Whenever we go out and meet young, impressionable minds, the first thing they ask us is, why do you scream on TV channels? So let us not do that. India is a country with 29 states, 7 union territories. There are a whole lot of sentiments and issues. Let's talk in a very civilized manner.
Yes.
Let's not scream.
I agree with you.
I might disagree with you. You might disagree with me.
I agree with
fine,
you totally.
Right? Let's understand that this is a platform where we can engage in a debate. It's possible there. Let's value it. As far as intelligence inputs are concerned, Rahul, let me tell you that more than 2 to 3 dozen Kashmiri youths have been implicated in cases of terrorism, many of them by the Delhi police, only to be acquitted as many as 20 years later when one fine day a judge will tell them that we're sorry, we wasted 20 years of your lives, you're acquitted, there was, misleading intelligence evidence. So let's not, intelligence inputs are not words of God. That doesn't mean I'm saying that there is a sweeping judgment against intelligence inputs. Let's not take intelligence inputs as words of God, because they've been proven to be wrong in the past. Second, I heard a panelist speak very eloquently about the fact, and I disagree with you when you call her a spokesperson of somebody else. If I have views which might be symmetrical to views of somebody else, that doesn't mean I'm a spokesperson of that group or that individual. I want to make a very clear and simple point. A lot of people in this country, including me, before Nupur shouts at me or Jaiveer shouts, and then this is not an issue between Congress and BJP, so please don't delude yourselves into thinking that every issue in this country is a fight of morality between Congress and the BJP. You are guilty of doing the exact same things in power which you are outraged about in the opposition. You talk about the law of dissent. What about Dr. Binayak Sen? What about the cartoonist Mr. Asim? He was charged with sedition during the UPA government.
Section 66A.
Here. Yeah, so let me tell you, Rahul, that I am one of the individuals in this country who disagree with the manner and the method in which Afzal Guru's trial was held and he was executed. Does that make me a traitor? Absolutely not. Even if somebody shouts and yells at me, that doesn't mean anything. I think that it was a miscarriage of the highest principles of our democracy, that his family was not informed, that his family was not given his body or given an opportunity to conduct his last rites. I also believe technically there were some points where the trial, where the trial, there were some loopholes in the trial, as pointed out in the trial itself, where he went unrepresented by a lawyer for a very elaborate
Okay, so what's the point you're making?
That doesn't make me a traitor. I don't agree with people who raise slogans for the destruction of any country.
Okay.
Least of all a country I live in. But that does not mean I agree with this jingoism of the right wing where they brand everybody else a traitor other than themselves.
Okay.
Somebody was assaulted.
I want to bring in Mr. Pandit.
A CPI activist was assaulted.
I want to bring in Mr. Pandit on that point.
Give me a few seconds to finish.
Yeah.
Give me a few seconds to finish. We are very fortunate. We should be proud of our democracy that there is debate on our campuses.
Okay.
This is a hallmark of countries.
But this was not a debate, and you would appreciate that.
Rather than armed militancy,
No, but this was no debate.
As long as there is no violence.
Yeah, but Junaid Mattu, let's accept certain facts. One baseline fact is that this was not a debate. This was just a protest. There was no call to the other section to come, let's have a, informed discussion around a table about the merits of the Afzal Guru sentence. Look, no one is against an open debate about the dialectics, the judgment, etc. No one is. And I don't think even the BJP or the Congress will have a problem with that. But we must be on fact here. This was not a debate.
Rahul, I'm sorry I'm interrupting you. A really quick point. I heard somebody say, I think it was Jaiveer or somebody else who said that if we're questioning the Afzal Guru execution, we're questioning the supremacy of the law. No, we are not. Judges don't just apply the law, they interpret the law. Interpretation is a matter of human
We'll come out to that point.
contours,
1
about human
second, one at a
perceptions.
time. There are two responses to you. Jaiveer wants to respond to you, but before that, Sushil Pandit wants to respond. Without making it personal, Sushil Pandit.
Yeah, I don't know whether you are aware of the facts or you deliberately don't want to own up to them. Afzal was hanged after a decade and a half. 6 years after the mercy petition was rejected. He was given umpteen chances by the Supreme Court. He was tried through different levels. 3 of his co-convicts were let off. If that wasn't miscarriage of judgment, was his hanging or confirmation of his death penalty a miscarriage? How can you cherry pick on a judgment?
Yes.
Number two.
I'm not cherry picking, I'm analyzing it.
Number two, this was not a debate about these legal fine points of Afzal's hanging. It was about Afzal ke armanon ko pura karenge. It was about Afzal ke qatil zinda hai, isliye ye jang jari rahegi. It was about Bharat ki barbadi tak jang rahegi. Why are you deluding yourself? Why are you deliberately choosing to ignore the nub of the issue? This is where the mischief lies. You are not confronting the phantoms, the real issue as they are.
Okay, now Jaiveer wants to come in and then you can respond.
If I disagree with you, that means I am a mischief monger.
No.
If I disagree with you, that doesn't mean that I am a mischief monger.
No, I don't think he's alluding to that.
This is unfortunate.
He's not alluding to that.
And you say that
I think Sushil is not saying that.
No.
Sushil is not saying that. One second. Sushil is not saying that.
Not complete.
Stop looking for sympathy.
One second, please. One second, please.
And don't fish for sympathy.
Okay.
And adding to that, Junaid, let me correct you, my dear friend. The fact is, when you question the ultimate judgment of the highest court of this country, turn into a political tool or some kind of a fodder to feed on and do some kind of a propaganda, if not least, it actually tantamount to contempt of the court and the diversity of justice which afforded. And we have to be careful. When Mr. Yaqub was being hanged, there were people, he's Hindu, Muslim, Sikh. We have to be careful as a society that tomorrow, what is next? Don't abide by Supreme Court. That is also not diversity of justice. Be on the roads. Go snatch Afzal Guru from the prison. Take him to a hideout place. Take law in his hand. Let's be very careful and not get swayed by the majesty of law in this country.
Srinagar, you don't have to pander to radicals there. You don't have to fish in that constituency.
That does not amount to contempt of court.
Well, I just want to say, Mr. Junaid
Mattu, every right to question the judgment or a sentence handed out by the Supreme Court as long as I respect the authority of the court to do so.
How come the law is being applied? Why is it being implemented? How can you follow the due process of law? Why is this happening? I'm sorry. And I will have to agree, since Jaiveer is also an advocate like me, you have to follow the letter of the law.
Absolutely.
You cannot avoid it. And I'm sorry, by raising your finger at even the clemency petition after the Supreme Court judgment being rejected, please listen to me. The President rejected it on 3rd February 2013. 6 days later he was hung. A clemency petition filed by his own wife was rejected. You're trying to tell me his family didn't know? तो क्या फोन करते हैं? हाँ, हम आपके husband को लटकाने वाले. What are you talking about, yaar? What are you talking about? There is a law of the land which has to be followed. You don't like it? I'm sorry. Stop taking the privileges this country and that very constitution guarantees to you. That is the problem. That is the very brain of this country. You have a problem. There is a law of the land which has to be followed. You don't like it? I'm sorry. Stop taking the privileges this country and that very constitution guarantees to you. That is the problem. That is the very brain of this country. You have a problem with the law being applied.
To give his
because it became fashionable. चलता है, कुछ नहीं चलता है.
If you fan these flames from their windows, more extremist groups will be born.
Lived in Delhi.
We have to be very
careful.
30,000 people have died.
It's already happening.
People.
Let me tell you, this is already happening. Now, Junaid Mattu, okay, fine.
It is
One second. One second.
Kashmir that has led us to such situation.
Look, one second.
You bear responsibility for it.
One second. Junaid Mattu, the problem is
I don't bear responsibility for what you think I bear.
Okay, one second. Let me ask him. Let me ask
him. The valley is going through this because you have
Mr. Pandit, 1 second.
Idiotic dreams there.
Okay, Mr. Pandit, 1 second.
Responsible for communal frenzy in the
1
country.
second. Mr. Mattu.
The Kashmiri Pandit used it as a beating stick in Delhi.
Kashmiri Hindus.
Not only Kashmiri Muslims, but Muslims of the entire country. That will not, that blackmail will not work.
Genocide is a reality. It will stare you forever in your face.
There is no genocide.
You have no
How many Kashmiri Pandits were killed? How many Kashmiri Muslims have been killed? What genocide? You can use your emotional blackmail in Jantar Mantar, not with me, Sushil Pandit.
This puts a big question mark on the
70,000 Kashmiri Muslims have died. Is that not a
genocide? And
2 civilians were killed in Pulwama the other day. Is that not a genocide?
It's the biggest stigma on you.
Don't use the Kashmiri Pandit issue to blackmail this entire country.
Under Farooq Abdullah's watch, he ran away from the post. He was a chief minister.
It happened under your darling Jagmohan
militants. He released those who were caught on the border between June and September, 72 of them. They are the ones who let loose a mayhem.
The law released them.
Who created the mayhem.
The law
that led
released
us
them.
to
The courts of the law, the courts of the land released them.
You ought to square it up. You ought to know this.
Sushil, your blackmail will not work with me.
never
You might lie
take
on
that
these
down.
news channels
You can
about
never
an
play
alleged
it down.
genocide. There was no genocide.
It was
Your
a
blackmail
genocide.
will not
You
work with
cleansed
me.
an entire community
Enough
of
of blackmailing
500,000 from the
Kashmiris.
land, and you
Enough
say it
of
was a
blackmailing
genocide.
Kashmiris.
You
Enough of
have-
maligning
you
Kashmiri
have
Muslims.
cleansed an
Enough of
entire
blackmailing
community. It was
Kashmiris.
religious
Enough of
cleansing.
stereotyping them.
It was religious cleansing of the
You
worst
bunch of
kind
people
India has
who are on
seen.
the TV news channel
You have
circuit cannot
cleansed
malign
the original
Kashmiris.
inhabitants.
Okay, I'm going to step in here. 1 second. Mr. Mattu, look, you feel very strongly about this issue and you have a right to. But if you felt so strongly, why did the National Conference not just withdraw support from the UPA at that time? The DMK in the South did it on a principle. The NC didn't. Why didn't you? It was the right way of protesting, that you were not part of this sort of lynch mob mentality as some people have described it.
I'll give you a very honest answer, Rahul.
Let him give us an honest answer.
Oh, Sushil, that's the question to me.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go
Let
like
him respond.
honorable men.
Sushil,
That's the question
please,
to me.
let
Let
him
me answer
respond
that.
To it. You withdrew 2 years
Let
Let
after
him
Gujarat.
respond. Let him
As long as
respond.
you have not changed your name to Janat Mattu, let me answer that.
you
Let him
cited
respond.
Gujarat
No,
2 years
Mr.
after.
Pandit,
This
let him
option
respond.
of walking out of an alliance with the Nationalist Party, unfortunately, the politics of Kashmir is so mired in misery and suffering
Okay.
that the easiest thing for
Professor
the
Sinha,
is walk out.
I want to bring in Professor Sinha.
Protested,
Look
and we
at
protested
yourself, look at your
unequivocally and
mirror
said
when
that
you say that.
Abdul Guru's
Okay,
execution was a travesty of justice. and we
Okay,
accept
I want to
that.
bring in Professor Sinha, who has been wanting to come in. Professor Sinha, I'm deeply apologetic. It's 40 minutes past 9. I shouldn't have kept you waiting, but I think you would sympathize with the predicament I find myself in, trying to reason with some of our panelists. Professor Sinha, where do you stand on this debate?
Are you referring to me?
Yes, sir. Indeed, I am.
I am not Professor Sinha.
Oh.
I am Professor Shatendra Sharma.
Oh, Mr. Sharma, sorry. I got that wrong. Go ahead, Professor Sharma.
Yeah, I think all the panelists here in this discussion are taking on this whole debate on the wrong direction. You see, the issue which you were going to discuss here was related to the incident that has taken place within JNU campus. But you have started discussing the politics of J&K and court verdict, whether courts are doing its business properly or not. I think the real issue is the incident of JNU, and any sane person will condemn that incident, be it a student, Karamchari or faculty of the university. We in JNU condemn that incident, and some person here, one panelist has spoken about witch hunt. You see, the criminals, they never surrender before law of their own. So they have to be witch hunted. So if you declare somebody as a criminal or you are looking for some culprit, you have to do the witch hunt. The main cause of this incident has taken place is the laxity of the security on the campus, and all the new premises of the convention center and hall, auditorias, they have been being given on rent for some petty sums to various private organizers in past, and the security on campus is already very relaxed, and whenever there has been an attempt in past to tighten the security, for example issuing identity card, installation of CCTV cameras, students and teachers, everybody has opposed it, and that has now led to this incident. So, and the most wrong thing which has been done on this after this incident is the support of some teachers to this these type of students. That would instead of that, it should have been done that all teachers should have condemned it and should have asked for arrest or taking some legal
action. A majority
against
don't
that
support, ma'am. A majority don't. A majority don't.
Yeah,
So let's not say majority and minority.
But majority,
There is a split on
majority of
campus.
teachers do not support.
There were.
You see,
there were 3,000 people at the human chain.
there are only 40 to 50
at the human chain
teachers
in support of Kanhaiya being released.
They may be outsiders. They are not teachers.
If you look at the JNU Teachers Association
they are
and the
outsiders.
statements
They
that
are
they have brought out,
outsiders.
a
They are not
majority.
teachers.
No, I'm talking about the JNU Teachers Association
JNU
and the
Teachers
statements that the
Association.
JNU
Swara Bhaskar,
has made.
Swara Bhaskar, he's a teacher.
500 to
Kanhaiya being
600
released.
teachers.
He's a
And out
teacher,
of
he's
that,
a teacher.
Only 40 to 50.
Listen to him.
I am teacher of JNU. I am member of JNUTA. I am member of JNUTA. Only 40 to 50 people come and have a secret meeting and decide and declare that this has been decided. Campus has about 600 teachers. None of teacher has been even informed. Today there was a GBM. I have not received that email even till this time. And whatever decisions are being pushed ahead by the JNUTA.
Big breaking news coming in on the show. Big breaking news coming in. The JNU probe team has now found, and this is news also that Swara Bhaskar must listen to. The JNU probe team has found that Mr. Kanhaiya is guilty. Breaking news coming in, interim report has indicted JNU SU chief, found guilty by the varsity. Details will come in, ma'am. I can't sort of pander to your time scale. But one second. Details are coming. I'm just giving you initial news.
Wait till the details before you reach
If JNU finds Kanhaiya guilty. Okay, calm down.
Saying that he's guilty.
Court has sent him to police custody for 5
Guilty of
days.
what?
Prima
You have
facie,
not
he has
seen
been
all the
guilty.
videos. You have not seen all the videos. Please, half-baked knowledge is fine.
On what basis?
I want to mention
You
one thing.
have
Let
arrested
the court
someone who
decide.
is not
You
at
are not the
place.
judge.
I
Nobody
want
is
to
saying
tell one
Kanhaiya
thing.
is guilty.
But the
Let
courts are not
court
good enough for
decide.
them. The courts are not good enough for them.
Yeah,
Please
it's
understand.
not fashionable, right?
Devi Shetty,
Why
the
not?
courts are
I'm
not
not
good
a
enough.
judge, but
The
neither
courts
are
can,
you.
the courts can tomorrow
And
find
neither
them guilty,
are
but they will
you.
have a protest and they will say this is lynch mob mentality.
Swara,
I want to understand what has he been accused. What is he guilty
There is a
of?
law of the land. Let us follow it.
Swara, nobody can exonerate or hold Kanhaiya guilty at this stage. The matter is
He hasn't
concluded.
broken any
Let the
law.
verdict come
No,
out.
there is no
Let-
law in India that says that you
Let the
cannot
verdict come out and the debate
that you
is...
cannot ask questions.
Well, I'm sure you're very involved. You're deeply committed. You're deeply committed to these individuals, and I'm sure it's a mortal blow, ma'am, to your hopes. But unfortunately, that's the finding of this JNU probe team.
No,
It
I've
is-
I've never
tomorrow
met
the
any of
courts,
these individuals.
and then
So,
tomorrow the courts.
Don't make
and
personal
tomorrow-
assumptions,
I'm
Rahul.
not-
I've
I'm
never
not.
met any of these individuals.
There is a
that passed
three-member
away 5
internal
years
probe
ago.
team. The three-member
No.
internal probe team
the
has come
point,
out and
Rahul,
said that he
look,
was involved prima facie
let's-
in anti-national activities. The interim report has been circulated to the committee of all departments.
That means
Kanhaiya has been
nothing.
arrested by the
That
Delhi
means
police
nothing.
for sedition.
You are
The
saying
case
that
will go
somebody who
on.
goes to Pakistan is a Jaish-e-Mohammed. You know,
I'm not saying
sorry,
that.
but the kind of evidence
You
that
are
I am
you
not
have
saying that.
includes going to
Umar
Pakistan
Khalid
and going
went to
to Kashmir.
Pakistan. Kanhaiya
That
Kumar
makes
is not
every
involved
tourist in
here.
these countries
Please,
a Jaish
Swara, please
supporter.
read the
All
law
right?
and
He
argue.
was the
Please, it is
president of
my
JNU
request to
Students
you.
Union. Of course, he would
The
be there.
accusation
He would be there at a
of some
I am not saying that.
includes going to
Umar
Pakistan
Khalid
and going
went to
to Kashmir.
Pakistan. Kanhaiya
That
Kumar
makes
is not
every
involved
tourist in
here.
these countries
Please,
a Jaish
Swara, please
supporter.
read the
All
law
right?
and
He
argue.
was the
Please, it is
president of
my
JNU
request to you.
Students Union. Of course, he would be there. He would be there at a
of
march
somebody
that is turning
visiting
ugly.
Pakistan
He is not
is
an
about
organizer
Umar
of the
Khalid,
event. He
not
was not
Kanhaiya
there when the
Kumar,
slogan
who different
started. He
individuals.
came later when the
Kanhaiya
slogan
Kumar
started.
has a
DSU started
very
fighting
damning
in his
video to his
capacity as
name,
JNU SU
which is in
president.
the
I
court.
don't
Let the
understand how
court
that is
decide if it's
anti-national.
sedition or not.
If you look at any
You
of the
cannot
statements,
sit
he
there
says
and bomb
he
me and
stand
decide.
by
I'm
the
sorry.
Constitution. The fact of the matter is,
The fact of the matter is there is a law of the land and the constitution which actually has to be implemented. Please, Swara, please.
No, we don't believe in the law of the land. That's pretty much
Because it's not fashionable.
because it doesn't coincide with the views that are held. I mean, that's a travesty, really. If that is really the view, then India is going to head towards anarchy because
Rahul,
the rule of
that
law,
means nothing, Rahul.
the
Don't
rule
put
of
words
law
in
is
my mouth.
extremely important.
Rahul,
The rule of law is
you know,
important.
Rahul,
Here is an interim
you
report.
are an anchor of a very respected channel, and be a little
I can't understand what you're saying, Swara Bhaskar.
Bhaskar.
Your question, Swara Bhaskar,
Don't
your
make problematic
question. No, one
sweeping
second.
judgments, Rahul.
Swara Bhaskar, no one is making problematic judgments.
Rahul, we
One
have
minute,
a
let me
teacher
finish.
on this We have a
Miss
teacher on this
Bhaskar, you
panel
don't
who is
believe the
justifying a
teachers.
witch hunt.
You
He's
don't
saying
believe
that
the
it's
teachers.
okay for a witch hunt to prove
That's his
that
view.
the
Law should not follow.
That's his
Swara.
view.
Logic.
Are you trying to say that law
Should
should
he-
stop catching
No, one
culprits?
second.
That
One
is
second.
stop
But do you see
investigating.
how problematic it is?
You
Are
know
you
what will happen to your
understanding
freedom if
what
there
is
was
the kind
actually
of
no rule of
discourse
law?
that we are whipping up
Very
in this
freedom that
country?
you're harping
That is
upon and
justifying
enjoying
witch
today.
hunt.
You know, it
You
will
have a
happen
situation
so
where
no
there are
constitution
where you
and
have
no rule of law.
you have
Swara, can we please talk sense? Can we please talk sense? You are guaranteed your
the
freedom by
person
the
that
very
you've arrested,
constitution
the
you're
person that the
questioning.
police has picked up,
Swara, please
said
listen to
5
what
times
I
in
have
his
to
speech
say.
that he respected the constitution.
Swara,
But now the
the
constitution
very
is not equal to
freedom you're
BJP, is
enjoying
not
is
equal to
guaranteed by
ABVP.
the
All right,
Constitution. You are up to
let's
challenge
remember
today.
what the issue
The
is.
Constitution
You
has certain
picked up a
procedures which will
person
be
who is
followed.
only guilty
According
Okay.
to you, nobody should be
raising
questioned and
anti-RSS
investigated.
and anti-ABVP slogans.
Okay,
Oh,
well-
never
When
so
in
please,
this country
Swara.
did
What's the
question
opinion
the
of the
RSS and
debate?
ABVP
You know
become
what? Criticize
anti-national?
ABVP,
I don't
BJP as much
understand.
as you
Okay,
want.
one second.
Even
The
That is
professor
what
wants to
I'm
come
saying.
in. Professor Sharma
Not the
wants to come in.
country.
Professor Sharma wants to make a point. Professor Sharma, yes.
Yes. Yes, yeah, Ms. Swara, we are not here to make any judgment. We believe in law of land and let inquiry to be complete and let law should take its own course. We are not announcing Kanhaiya as guilty or somebody as not guilty. Let law take its own time. So, only point is that with this incident, JNU should not be labelled
So you
as an
justified a witch hunt.
anti-national
You just said that
organization.
sometimes witch
All
hunt is
students and all
required to
teachers, all
find
karmacharis can
criminals. It's a very problematic thing to say, and I mean,
police always
this is
does
coming
witch
from a
hunt.
teacher.
You see,
It's
searching,
very scary,
madam, searching a criminal
You
is a
talk
witch
from an
hunt.
academician, you are
Searching
justifying a witch hunt.
criminal here and there is witch hunt. It is a just grammatic word.
You are
It is a
creating,
grammar-
I'm really
grammar
sorry, but
word.
you are all
You see,
justifying the
what do you
creation
call it?
of a
Which
state
hunt?
and
Which
a
hunt
society
is
that
just
is in
searching somebody.
paranoia and that functions on fear
You
psychosis.
see, somebody is
And you are allowing
hiding in
state
your
and
hostel or in your
Okay,
house.
okay.
Some
Okay,
very,
look,
very
I need to take a
powers.
break.
Yeah.
It's been-
that is in the coming
Okay,
years to come
well,
going to create a very dangerous
you know, I-
for our society.
Swara Bhaskar,
Before we
Swara
go to
Bhaskar
break,
and the
a very brief
professor.
point. You talked about an internal probe.
Yes.
We have made that internal probe irrelevant by overshadowing that irrelevant probe and bringing in the police into a university matter before the internal probe.
The
could say
police-
anything.
the police-
These matters
one
are
second, one second.
investigated by a university ombudsman,
One
a
second, one
university
second.
administrator. You should have waited for an internal probe.
Mr.
This
Mattu.
was not a criminal activity. This happened
Mr. Mattu.
inside an autonomous
One second.
university.
Mr. Mattu, okay. You know, we can't completely throw procedure out of the window as much as we want to. We can't do that. So let's at least stick to the facts, please. Let's stick to the facts. A complaint was made. The police took the permission of the VC of the university, came in. This was not some ad hoc, you know, emergency like swoop down, which
And
a lot
the
of us
VC
are
is
familiar
wrong
with.
in doing that.
No, so please, one
The
second.
VC is wrong in doing that.
So, well, that's something that we can debate. We can debate that too. We have no
the
issues
JNU
with that.
Act says
But the
that
point
VC
is,
is wrong in doing
but
that.
the point is that, no, let me finish. There is, one second, there is a court. No, there is a
Rahul,
court.
I hope that
One
you all will
second.
be as attentive to facts when it comes to the facts of Kanhaiya's case and his non-involvement
the campus.
There is
in the charges that he's been accused of.
The law.
Listen, this matter is already in the court. The court will decide. I hope we can have it within us to accept the ruling of the court and not question and impute motives. That's all we are saying on
Well,
this
then
debate.
why are we debating it?
Well, we're
Then why are
debating
we
it.
debating it
We're
on your
debating
panel?
it because prima facie. One second, because prima facie, there are issues that are being raised that are qualitatively focusing
Rahul, there's nothing
on
wrong
the
with
legal.
asking questions, even of court judgments.
So I'm not denying that. That's why we're having a debate, madam.
Absolutely.
Why do you think you're
That
sitting
is
on
the
this
essence of
show?
a democracy.
Am I muzzling debate? No,
That
I'm
is
only
the essence of
perpetuating it.
democracy.
You can have a seminar on that.
There was
you
no.
can have a separate seminar on that.
Let's absolutely. We can have a
There
separate
was
seminar.
poetry, according to you guys.
Okay.
भारत की बर्बादी तक जंग रहेगी.
ठीक
वाह
है.
वाह.
Well, I
And
don't
law
see
should
the.
not follow.
There's no rhyming in
I
that.
don't know why am I even.
Okay, well, leave it. Let's
Rahul,
leave it
can
at
you-
that.
can
I
you
need to
put
wrap
can
this
you
up.
replace the slogans?
Please,
TV debate.
We
For God's sake.
are wrapping this up. We are wrapping this up. We are wrapping this up. Lots of unanswered questions. The story is going to continue. The courts are seized of this matter. We'll take a short break. There's another matter. The Peter Mukherjee case, charged with murder after